Alrighty. Is anybody in here yet? I know I'm running late. Is it live? It says it is. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me. Okay. Hey, Stardust. How you doing? Soul Vibe, you still in here, honey? I was running late. I was trying to get Jack settled. Are y'all out of school yet? I know that y'all were still in it the last time I'd asked. Lord, I have no idea why them dogs are barking, giving it hell, but I hope they get whatever they're trying to get. Hey, soul, honey. You nervous about tomorrow, or have you calmed down any? Okay. Let me grab this. Okay. Last week of school this Friday. Well, that's good. Are you glad? I was watching a TikTok the other day, and a woman had posted like a little tune thing. It was cute, where she didn't have to wake up anymore for a while. It was cute, or like be in the line. I had to fuss at them dogs. Calm down, some and sad some. Why you sad? What's triggered your sadness? Has something triggered it? Well, doesn't something always usually trigger our sadness, though? Some bullshit usually, right? I've been recording videos. I just hadn't uploaded them yet, but I have been recording them. I was doing some automatic writing for the week ahead, because I thought maybe I'd be a little quicker. Oh, did you find a new dude? Stardust? What? Wait a minute. I'm behind. Y'all been chit chatting behind me, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Uh-oh. Right? Well, my thing is Libra. Libra. Um, like Libra men right now. Like I know a couple of them, and then Kat's dealing with the Libra. I think Libra men are really confused right now. Oh, okay, the New York. Well, I do feel like he's got someone, but I feel like it's like a friend with benefits, okay? I was going to mention it, but my spirit was like, no, because she's still kind of got her doors open too. And, it's not like you guys are like dating or committed or anything like that. But I do feel like he's got someone um, to entertain. But it's unrequited or unrequited. Yeah, that's the word. Um, I'm not sure if it is on his end, her end, his end. Hmm. Well, But it's Libra men mostly. I mean, I can speak for them, I reckon. But I mean, unless you're staying confused, I guess. Oh, yes, ma'am. Thank you, Soul Vibe. You're great. I swear you were on it, girlfriend. I meant to try to come a little earlier, but I swan it every time I tried. I had to fry jack some sausage. I had to do all kind. And then I swept a little bit, and then I pulled some cards for Cat. Okay, there's that. So here, let's go ahead. Since you guys are the only ones in here and so dedicated with me, let's pull you in some cards, okay? While I'm here. Here, we'll go ahead and use these oracle cards first. I'd cut on the camera, y'all, but I ain't got no makeup on. My hair ain't been combed today. I've been lazy, okay? I look rough, really rough. Okay, so let's start with Stardust. Stardust. All right, what is coming towards Stardust, please, Spirit? Okay, I've got tease. The energy is fun and lighthearted, but uncertain. Boy, isn't that confirmed? All right. Okay. Fearless wanted to come out, but I put it back in there for Stardust. What is next for Stardust, please, Spirit? Let it be clear and precise, dear God. Okay, wait a minute. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, so Stardust. Before I even open these cards up, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if it's B or if it's what you're just getting out of. Something is keeping you from basically okay. I don't want to say from opening your heart, but kind of. Okay. So if it'll be interesting if we get this open your heart or whatever card, but it's like you're not really open to love almost. There's a situation that you're needing to complete the healing process with, okay? You're being really guarded and kind of closed off to the possibilities and the potential of something. Um, and I love you guys. I'm traumatized. Right. Exactly. I get that. I'm definitely getting something like that. And it's like you're also like as soon as I'm hearing your spirit say that, and then it's you're not only for yourself, but for the kids too. And you don't want to put them through something like that, especially right after going through it with that way, you're definitely going to be cautious. Okay, so we've got forgiveness, the first card out. It says, allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. I cannot. I swear to God. And I swear on everything that just now came out. Okay, so my spirit is on it. I like it when it's on it like that. Okay, so for Stardust here, give me three more cards of what's coming towards Stardust in love, please, Spirit. What is coming towards Stardust? Okay, new love. A new person has stirred up your romantic feelings. Oh, my. Okay, love, language, and physical touch. A tender touch means so much. Oh my. And I'm hearing that again, okay? Heart to heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Definitely need to do that. I think you need to get on the same page with Yankee. Okay, that's what we're going to call him, Yankee, all right? On the bottom of the deck, we've got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you definitely will be growing closer together, okay? Somebody's trying to come around you though, okay? I'm going to be honest, and it may be the thing that you just got out of. I believe he's going to want to spend time. Is there something coming up, maybe a birthday or a celebration of some sort, or it could have been today, maybe. Has he been trying to spend time with you by any chance? If not, I'm definitely getting that he is trying to push his way in a little bit, okay? I'm fixing this deck. It's all up and down and all around, and I did not like that at all. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go up there and read this, but I'm not done yet doing this. Okay. Something is definitely shifting in your love life, and I'm telling you, I think you and Yankee are becoming really good friends. Okay. And I do feel like there is going to be a natural connection between you two. Okay. I really do. All right. Let me see. Be careful. I'm smelling something. It almost smells like something burning. Make sure a candle or something don't burn out, and um, or make sure nothing plastic or paper is near a candle or something. I'm smelling something burning. Okay. Let's see here. Let me scroll up here and see what you just says. He really did. I don't know. I don't want to like him. We have conversations, then he goes silent for hours or the next day. I don't like that either, y'all. And the kid's dad definitely stays away. We barely talk about the little ones. That's all. He signed the papers already. I feel so liberated. A cigarette. Are you smoking, woman? Here. You want to see how he felt about signing the papers? You want to just kind of check and see what his energy was? Or you want to be nosy and see what's going on with him? I actually feel like I don't know, I feel like he's going to communicate with you for something. I really do. If it's not him, then it's B. Here, let's just be nosy and see, okay? All right. All right. We'll call him the X Factor here. All right. How did X Factor feel when he had to sign those papers? How did X Factor feel when he had to sign Stardust's paper? I'm telling you right now, you are going to hear from that person. Period. I'm seeing it. I swan it. I don't know what's happening, but I'm going to tell you right now, and I promise you, I ain't got no cards in my hand. He misses the shit out of you right now. I don't know what has like triggered it, but he's missing you like crazy. Okay, just so you know. All right. X Factor. X Factor is definitely coming towards you. I just know it. Okay. Woo. All right. So I had the Three of Cups to just pop out. Celebration. Okay. So maybe it's like I said, I don't know if a birthday or something is coming in or some kind of family celebration or something. But maybe he invites you to that, okay? Or wants you to be there or bring the girls. Okay, how did he sign? How did he feel about signing the papers? Or maybe that's like he's excited that it was over, perhaps. Maybe he celebrated that it was over, and he just wants to be your friend. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, so, all right, yeah, he's staying in bed a lot. We've got the Emperor here. I'll take a picture of it and I'll send you, since I don't want to turn on the camera. Let me send this to you. He is in this energy right here. All right. I just texted it to you. And that's really, I mean, pretty damn clear, even with my spirit. Like, that is definitely what I'm picking up with him, okay? He does miss you. He's not sleeping well, or it's like or maybe he's sleeping too much. Okay, he's depressed probably. He knows that he effed up. He missed out on a chance. I don't know if he fishes a lot or if he's just going. Maybe he's going out on a boat trip or something. But I'm seeing him around water a lot. Okay. Our baby turns 11 next week. What I say? What did I freaking say, Stardust? See, my spirit is on it. Yeah, he's gonna want to spend some time. He may even ask you to go away with him, and y'all go for like a weekend, and say it's for her birthday. Okay, there's definitely something like that. Okay, definitely. All right. Now, let's see about Yankee here. All right. What is Yankee's energy towards Stardust right now? What is Yankee's energy towards Stardust? Please, Spirit. What is Yankee's energy towards Stardust, please? We got the Three of Coins. Definitely wants to work with you. Okay. We got the Three of Wands on the bottom. Definitely could be a sign of a third party and 3 people involved. However, I'm definitely getting travel with this. Okay. Definitely. Oh yeah. I'm getting a download. You're getting on a plane. You sure are. You're wearing white and black when you're getting on it. All right. So, what is Yankee's intention with Stardust? What is Yankee's? Oh my goodness. Okay. So, what hit the floor? Okay, we've got the 4 Cups, missing an opportunity. That definitely could be your energy. We've got the Moon that came out with the Prince of Pentacles. Okay, slow and steady. This Prince of Pentacles, this guy has got the engagement ring, okay, sticking out. So this is fears, like you're having fears, and you may miss out on this opportunity because of your fears, sweetheart, and the new beginning here. Okay. I definitely think that you're going to be going, and I feel like it's going to be a big secret, and you may not tell the kids exactly where you're going or why you're going. Okay. That I love and said I would date. That his damn middle name, just found out yesterday. Oh, really? What is it? I'm curious. What is it? Okay, let's see what this is. Let's use these. I've got my situation love oracle deck. Let's see what your situation says, and then I'll leave you alone here. Let's see. What is Stardust's situation? What is her situation right now in love, please, Spirit? I want to know. Here, let me do a spread in my head. And okay, so we're going to do current, and we're going to do near future, and then like next month. Okay, so the near future is like coming up, and then we'll pull one for next month. Current, near future, and extended future for Stardust. Her situation, please, Spirit. Okay. So, okay. So your present, current energy is karmic relationship. Resentments, triggers, perception, intensity, and letting go. Turmoil and fleeting. On the bottom of the deck was sword and rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection. Okay. So that is your present with the karmic. All right, so the near future for Stardust. Okay, we've got coffin, new beginnings, liberation, reborn and transition, tragic endings. On the bottom, it says heartbroken, deeply hurt or sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, a breakup. Okay, and then the extended future for Stardust. Extending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for a union, new phase. And then on the bottom it says ship, cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression and arriving. Okay. It's another James. Oh, wait a minute. It's not James. Oh, it is totally James. That's funny. I don't know how I feel about that name right now. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. I can't say I love it. Can't say I love it. Can't say I love it. All right. I have been recording some videos just in case the 6 people in here want to know that. So I'll be uploading them. Also, one will be a true crime one. Okay. So, or if anybody on a replay wants to hear that, I just thought I'd say it and announce it real fast while I put these up here. I'm going to actually I'm going to start over with these decks, and I'm going to start with Soul Vibe. All right, Soul Vibe. Same thing for you, my love. Same decks for you. But this time, it's Soul Vibe. What is coming towards Soul Vibe's love life, please, Spirit? Give me 5 of these oracles, please. I open right to Swanee. On the left side says forgiveness. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. On the right side, it says rekindle. An old flame returns. What have I told you, woman? Okay. So let's see what comes out here for Soul Vibe. Soul Vibe. Soul Vibe. Thank you. Still staying away for a bit. Vulnerable, then boom, here comes heartbreak, right? Sucks. Okay. All right. Okay, Spirit is telling me it'll be interesting if that heart to heart comes out, whatever that says, because you and someone, you guys are going to sit down. It almost looks like you're at a picnic table. It looks like he's sitting, but you're standing. Or no, it's you standing. And anyways, you guys are going to really have a big, deep talk, okay? And I do feel like it is the one you work with. Throw that out there. Okay. All right. For Soul Vibe, what is next for Soul Vibe's love life? Please, Spirit, make it clear and precise to God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For Soul Vibe, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then the bottom. On the bottom, it says honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. All right. Okay. Okay, so you got 6 cards out here. All right. Natural evolution. Let the situation unfold naturally. Rekindle. An old flame returns. Love language affirmations. Loving words hold great power. Freedom. Healthy space and room to breathe. Soulmate. You have found your romantic counterpart. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And then, like I said, the honeymoon was on the bottom. The benefit of the doubt also caught my eye a while ago. It didn't come out. However, when I was shuffling, I definitely was caught by that energy a little bit. And I randomly opened up to workplace romance. Common cause connection. And then bonding. As you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. Okay? Okay, so that was that deck. Welcome, welcome if anybody comes in. And if you're on the replay, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I love you, love you, love you. All right, so let's start with this deck here. All right, for soul vibes, soul vibes, soul vibes. All right, so same thing with Jay. Same thing with Jay at work here. Okay, I want to know current energy. And then I want to know, is that how we did that? Or no, we just did it for you. Never mind. Scrap that, spirit. Okay. I want to know just for soul vibe. I want to know her current energy with love. And then I want to know what is immediate future and then next month's future. Okay. All right. So I randomly open up to the Queen of Swords and it says bitchy. You are definitely probably going to be a little cold. You might be a cold heifer towards somebody. All right. Soul Vibes current energy, please, Spirit. What is Soul Vibes current energy? The Three of Cups, celebration. Three of Cups is that friendship, okay? You are, that's funny because that's what the exact thing that Stardust got. You guys, your energy's definitely matching up some. Okay. So near future, near immediate future for Soul Vibe. Hey, Kenna. We have the Page of Swords, the Stalker. Okay. You are going to be checking out Facebook's Snapchats, Instagrams, everything. Okay. Or they could be you. Somebody is on top of somebody else's profiles and looking into what they can find, see if they're going out, see if they're dating, see if they're talking to somebody. Somebody is the snooping queen or king. Okay. In the immediate future. All right. Or it could very well be the part of the current future there. Okay. All right. Next month, let's say the month of June, we have the High Priestess and the Four of Wands on the freaking bottom. I shit you not. Magician, Judgment. Judgment to me is another try. Judgment is apologies. Honey, somebody is totally coming in towards you. Period. Here, I want that's the in the into or the High Priestess to me, like this is like I was just got through reading a book with um talking about like meanings and stuff and like and whenever the high priestess, we always say the intuition, but it's like God gives us messages and the ability to not just know, but these are like direct messages and downloads that we get that we don't acknowledge. So you may get a dream that says, hey, this is what how they're feeling, or this is who's coming towards you and whatnot. Okay. I'll be honest. I think someone else is coming towards you besides Jay. Okay. I really do. I feel like somebody else is. My spirit is also telling me that be careful with your eyes this week. There is going to be something to irritate your eyes. All right. Or maybe you have an eye doctor or I don't know, something with your eyes. Okay. You know how mine get whenever I shift and go to a certain level of frequency. I feel like your eyes will be shifting. Okay. Okay. Now I want to know Spirit, can you tell me who is this coming towards Soul Vibes? Give me a card for that. Who is coming towards Soul Vibes? Let's get nosy and see. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Stability. Holy shit. On the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups. Complete fulfillment here. Holy crap. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and do you want to know what was underneath the 10 of Cups? The 3 of Pentacles. So you could possibly work with this person. Oh, God. I randomly open up to the 5 of Swords. Okay, so, and I got to take a picture of this one because this is definitely mentally, like, effed. Okay, I'm not going to lie. Like, it can be sabotage, self-sabotage. Okay, let me show you this. But this card, like, literally is that deck of my mind is shit. Okay. So there's that card. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, hold on a minute. All right. Let me grab this other deck. But my spirit is telling me that you may try to keep a secret from me about somebody. You may have somebody come towards you and you're like, oh shit, I better not, tell anybody. Maybe it's a one night stand or a hit it and quit it with an ex and it's not going to be anything else and worth mentioning maybe. Okay. If it's not that, then maybe it's somebody that you really don't care too much for. I don't really know. There is something like that I'm picking up. Okay. Um, um, let's see. I really don't know. I'm keeping that open right now to see if I get any more downloads on that. Okay, so Bob, let me get you in just a second. Let me finish these that I had did for her. All right, let's see your situation, love deck here. Your situation. I did the 3 with her, so I'm going to do your current situation, your immediate future situation, and then June's situation, okay? All right. I open up to blowing kisses. That's like getting to know somebody, okay? All right. What is Soul Vibe's current situation in love, please, Spirit? Love call. Expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. So there's going to be a phone call, a text message, an email, something coming in from somebody, okay? Immediate future. Woo. Extending, learning, expansion, transcending, preparing for union, a new phase. I shit you not, okay? Underneath that was the engagement ring, by the way. All right, June. The energy for June for Soul Vibe. The girl with the snake. Charmed or used, enable, boundaries. So that's you having your boundaries up, okay? The soulmates card is sticking out. It's soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. On the bottom of the deck was hammer, okay? Rebuilding, working on something, repairing it, okay? The girl with the snake, okay? Not only is it boundaries, but, that's why I always kind of say when it comes to somebody spiritual and like a psychic, a medium or whatever, or a tarot reader that's gifted, they like we really need to use discernment because if they don't have morals and dignity and integrity, they can definitely be narcissists and they can manipulate you guys terribly. You know what I mean? So be careful with that, okay? I don't know where all that came from, but just in case, okay? All right, now go ahead and post your questions, sweetheart. Go ahead. Excuse me. Have you ever done a family constellation? I did one on Sunday, and I connected to both my grandmas. It was so painful to feel their pain. I cried a lot. Yes, actually, I've did, like, are you talking about like a group session? I've done, like, yeah, I have done that. Is that what you mean? Because I used to do a lot of parties and stuff, and that would end up happening a lot sometimes. Hey, Kenna. I think I said hi to you a while ago, but if you didn't hear me, I'm saying it again. I've been manipulated. It's sad. It's sad. And the thing is, y'all, with that, and I know Stardust and Soba probably remembers me saying this, but like, you know, it goes both ways. Like, I'll say, don't ever do somebody that is like, well, shouldn't do anybody wrong, but like, if you, like, if you're a servant of God, and you do his work and try to walk that path of helping others and healing others, you should never double cross someone and hurt that server that is doing their service for God, and his work, because that punishment is greater. However, or the karma, or whatever you may call it. However, when you are the person in service and you're this healer, or the person that's supposed to be giving your service out, the punishment for them, like, if we are like the ones that manipulate it and don't have integrity and morals, and we're out to hurt people or use people, I personally would not want to face God on Judgment Day for that, because I truly feel that there is going to be a special place and where for that kind of thing. You know what I mean? But anyways, I hope I just made sense. It was just me, but I was trying to heal my family trauma. I felt their loss when both their sons died. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry. But on the positive aspect of that, Stardust, I'm really proud of you honing in on that and being able to get that, especially with it being with family. And the thing is, when you're able to do that and control your emotions like that, Stardust, you are actually evolving spiritually and really growing spiritually. Like, that is something a lot of mediums cannot do. They can't, like, a lot of them will be stuck in a step because they're not able to control their emotions. Yeah. Some more funds. I want to do a private reading with you, wanting to know about the stuff that has happened to me. Well, I definitely can do that. That reminds me of one of the, like, some connections just really stick out to you, right? And I can remember one of the times that I astroplaned, actually, I'm not gonna lie, that with this, well, she's younger than me, and young lady, and she couldn't remember a lot, without giving too many details, but only bits and pieces until this connection. And it was unbelievable. I will never, ever forget this. I helped her reveal some things that she had suppressed. Is that what the word's called? And um, bless her heart. I'll never forget that. That's just one of those connections that, even to this day, like literally right now, it it it, it was just a lot. Bless her heart. So you definitely have to be ready and prepared to handle what it is that has made you not remember, you know? We definitely could talk about it, Stardust. I know, Stardust, I know you and Soul Vibes on this learning journey. I mean, we all are, obviously, right? But I know how much we get into it and we talk about it, you know, our spiritual stuff a lot, and we can talk forever and ever and ever about it. If you want to, like, have a private live one day and it just be us three and us talk about this, and or it could just be me and you know, but you know, like for the learning experience for both of you guys, like if that's something that you'd like to do sometime this week, just let me know and we can do that if you'd like. Or FaceTime, you're right. I forgot about that because we're off iPhones, right? Well, wait a minute. Can you FaceTime three people? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. But we definitely, I am game for that if you guys, you know, like I said, for like the learning experience and whatnot. Okay. We said, oh, well, at least me. I know I need to, I would really like to start like a podcast and do things like that on it. I know I should. I know I should. I just don't know if anybody would actually listen, you know? When I get started, you guys know I can just go on and on and on about stuff. I can't help it. I like to talk about it. I do. I enjoy it. That's for sure. I'm very passionate about it. I just think that you're going to be known for your advocate, being an advocate um, with your daughter. That's what I think, for sure. For sure, 100%, for sure with that. Really help people heal and understand their traumas and struggles, right? That is so true. And I know, like, that is my thing. Like, I know that is part of what I need to be doing. I know it. I know. I've known it for a long time. Um, I don't know if you both were in here the other night. I need you guys to write down this movie. Okay, it was on Tubi, and it is called Words on a Bathroom Wall. I want you guys to watch this, okay? It was very triggering for me. And as soon as you start watching it, you'll understand why. And of course, when we talk, I'll explain more to you why it was such a trigger. And we'll talk more privately about like the reason why this movie is so significant for me. I really want you guys to watch that movie, okay? Words on a Bathroom Wall. It's on Tubi. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, it's so you'll know what, make sure you're on the right movie. But it's about a young fella that's in high school, and he is diagnosed with schizophrenia. Okay. So that kind of gives you the gist of it. It was like, man, so triggering. Like when you're young, and like to me, it took me back to like kindergarten, like when I first started school, and how hard it was. And I'm telling you, we'll talk more about it, but definitely need to watch that, okay, y'all? Because you guys will get the idea of what is in store, okay? Or it could even trigger things that has already happened and that you guys have blocked, and went through as well. But anyways, there's 8 people listening to me right now. Hello, 8 people. If you're new, please say hi. And if you're not new, please say hi. If you are new and you want to talk with us, I may feel drawn to you and get downloads or something for you. Okay, just letting you guys know. But anyway, if you guys are interested in my true crime, I have a video. I just need to upload it. It is going to be about the 2 kids in Nova Scotia. I've already got it. I just need to upload it with I've done the zodiacs for the rest of the week as well. Through the weekend, I did some automatic writing for them. Okay. But anyways, all right. So be paying attention for any notifications, y'all. Oh, and also I have memory loss. I understand that, Kena, but I would almost bet that you don't have memory loss, that it is just oppressed, like I feel like you've probably, like you've just been traumatized, and you just need a little help, whether it's through hypnosis or spiritually, digging deep for it, it could definitely be found. That's for sure. Always. Oh, okay. So, Bob, I'm sorry, honey. Here, let me go over to my text real quick, y'all. Oh, there it is. Okay. Give me a second. Which deck? Please, Spirit, show me. Which deck? This one. This is interesting. Okay. Gosh, man, I really hope not. Like, not my spiritual opinion right now, but I sure hope not, right? To that question. Man, Spirit is saying to get these over here off the thing. That's weird. I know I 100, but see, the thing is, whenever, like right now, my spirit, I'm having a conversation with my spirit, and I'm literally seeing that little boy in a onesie, right? But I'm seeing it on your side. I'm not. So regardless of what's going on with him, I feel like this youngin is connected to you, period. Okay. But we're going to see what they say here. Let me get back to my chat just in case here. of it. Oh, definitely, Kenna. Oh, 100%. Absolutely can be that sweetness. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Okay. This is for Soba. Show me Jay and that connection right now. Oh, wait a minute. I cannot handle. There's going to be some drama between those two. Something is, man, okay. Um, that girl, does she have shorter hair? Does she have shorter hair? I'm seeing shorter hair with bangs. Is that her? Okay. Okay. Um, I'm seeing not that this has anything to do with what you asked me, or maybe it does. I'm not sure. Okay. But I'm just gonna give you a little tea on her. I am seeing her struggling with something. I'm going to text it to you, okay? Because I know that's kind of nosy and her business. Okay, there's that. Oh, 100% her. Oh my goodness. 100%. Yes, 100. Like I'm on it, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I'm telling you right now, 100%. Okay. Whether or not she's told him, man, oh man, I'm on it. I'm telling you right now, I seen her, 100%. Okay. Um, man. Okay, give me a second. I'm fixing these cards. I can't. Um, I don't. I don't know. I don't like it when it's like this. I'm gonna have to go through some of my cards here. I've been okay. All right. Okay, Spirit. No, no, no. Right. But the thing is, I do not think that she's going to be open about it. She's hiding it from him, okay? She's 100%, 100% so clear right now, okay? Like, I would sign, like, I'm so clear that this is one of the things that, I would bid my house seat on this, okay? That's how clear it is, all right? Um, okay, so, all right, show me what's going on between, definitely hiding something back from him other than that. I do feel like maybe there's other men involved. Actually, I heard seekers. I don't know if there's an app or a dating app over yonder called that, or why that specific word, but I'm hearing seekers, SEEKERS, seekers. Okay. Okay. What is that relationship's current energy? Show me that relationship. I wouldn't be surprised if she is in some kind of issue or trouble over yonder. Okay? I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so okay. All right. Man, let me look at myself. I hate when I don't have the camera on, but God, I look terrible. Like, I literally have no makeup on, period, y'all. I mean, I look rough. I know I look rough. Damn. But some of these cards I'd really like to show you. All right, I ain't going to keep it on long. I'm just going to keep it, or here, maybe if I, here, let me get my glasses. I look so bad. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Like, I know I look rough. I'm embarrassed. Like, really embarrassed. Okay. Don't judge me, okay? Please don't judge me. Okay. So this is what I got. Now, I'm just focusing in on them, okay? Okay. This is the energy first, temperance. Let me add, temperance is also separation for me. Okay, so she could definitely be separated. Does he know that she's bisexual? Not that that matters, but I'm seeing she's also bisexual. Okay. Um, that's funny because this kind of looks like him in a way, don't you think? Okay, so I feel like this is like fake. I feel like fake energy here or something, like fake family or fake something. Um, definitely. Okay, the other card that came out, I want you to look. It says Seven of Wands, like in the tracks. Okay, so something is stopping this here. Okay, on the bottom we have the Eight of Swords, and what did I mention? Like she could be into some trouble or something over here. You know what's underneath the Queen of Pentacles here? Okay, here let's just keep going here. Let's just see. How does Jay feel about this new person? How does Jay feel? How does he truly feel about the new girl? Okay, so we have the Page of, okay, wait a minute. Well, first, Page of Cups, but look, we have the Nine of Swords sticking out, and then this card right here. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups here. Okay. I'm not feeling her energy from this, by the way. All right, we've got the Nine of Swords, Page of Cups. Now, staying up all night, not sleeping good, something's bothering him. Okay, he's definitely getting a lot of dreams, a lot of downloads from his dreams. Okay, anxiety, depression, maybe right here. The Page of Cups. This is sweet energy, but this is more like sweet in text. Okay. Um, I looked at that heart there and it was like hugs and kisses, hugs and kisses. So he is trying to be sweet, but I feel so fake right now. So fake with him. Like something, I don't know, it's like you know when your heart's heavy and you can't sleep at night because something is just heavy on your heart, right? And it's like God's trying to show you something or tell you something, you're just not listening. Look, see, look, like the Page of Swords here, you know? It's like God's really trying to send him some downloads, some messages, and it's like he's not listening. This is also my fly kite, okay? Go fly kite energy here. Justice, look at him. Like, I don't know. I really feel like something is going to go down with this chick. I don't know. Or possibly maybe she's going through a divorce and he don't know it. You know what I mean? Spilling the tea, right? Okay, hold on. Let's see. I'm seeing him talking to you and you literally turn your back. I don't know if it's there. I'm not sure why you're doing that. I don't know if like you're at work and you're busy or if you're like legit turning your back on him, like or walking away or something. I don't know why they're showing me that. You've got green on that day, or at least a green blouse. Well, it looks green. It could be like a sea color, like a sea greenish, or what is that? Like a bluish green, maybe. Something like that. Okay, just to let you know, he may have a orangish red, possibly. I couldn't really tell. Okay, let me see. Oh my God. I have to show you this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. And okay, look. Okay, I'm not making this up. All right. This is what fell out. I'll show it to you in a second. Look at this. I can't make this up. This is the Seven of Swords. Do you see how she's sneaking out, y'all? I can't make this up. Here again, here they are. That fakeness I'm getting, okay? And then that was sticking out. I mean, I really can't. Look, here's the Eight of Wands. Look how she's walking away. Like, and he's holding her hand like, don't go. But she's leaving. I'm telling you, look at this. Look. Okay? It's like she's walking to whomever this is. Because it's not him. Okay? Because he's back here. Okay? These aren't the same people, right? I'm telling you. And look, as I go to set, look. The death card, okay? I cannot look. Okay. Look, there's the King of Cups. Queen of Cups is underneath it. That's you. Is that the Queen of Cups? No, that's the Six of Cups. Oh shit, I thought that was the Queen of Cups. Six of Cups. You guys are going to, oh, my ears just popped. You guys are definitely going to be talking, making a truce here. See, the Emperor, he's going to be strategizing. Anyway, Lord have mercy. Okay. Let me see about, let me just get a yes or no, though, about what you were asking about the BABY. You said catch someone lying to him. In the downloads you got for him, you said he'll catch someone lying to him. I'm telling you. Okay. All right. Let me just see what's next for him. Let me see if something like that shows up. Let me see. Dry. I'm hearing dry for him. Something's dry. Why would something be dry? Like, what the hell would that even effing mean? Dry. What? And a Coca-Cola? A dry? Is there anything such as a dry Coca-Cola? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so, well, what's the potential for that relationship? What is the potential outcome? Let's just get that out of the way. The potential outcome for that relationship. Okay. All right. So the Knight of Cups. Okay. Here it is with like maybe, I mean, that definitely could be a father with his kids. No, it's not. I'm sorry. I apologize, because the way she's looking at dude. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's love. Like, a daughter don't put her hand on daddy's chest like that. Right. So maybe this is like, like two dudes that she's interested in, but she's like keeping it a secret, possibly, possibly. We do have the King of Swords that fell down here. Look at this. King of Swords. We have the Moon. Secrets. Okay, but that can be a pregnancy card. I'm not going to lie. That can be a pregnancy. And we do have the Nine of Wands. But look at here. Here's another King. Do you see what I'm saying? So, okay. Listen. I'm going to tell you two different scenarios with this. If she is pregnant, there's either going to be some sort of issue with the pregnancy, like something happened, unfortunately, right? Like miscarriage or something, right? Or if that's not it that I'm picking up right now, then he's not the father. Okay? It's one of the two. Like, there's going to be complications, or either he's completely not the father and she tries to, like, say he is. Okay? Period. After this was the death card. She could be a Scorpio. And then here is the Four of Cups. Look how miserable. Like, she's not happy with him. It's unrequited. Okay. She may like make him feel like she is, but she's not. She's got someone else, sweetheart. She's got someone else. But underneath that, look, look, I'm telling you, she misses somebody. She wants to be with somebody else. She's going to break his heart. She's going to break his heart. Oh, God, look. She is. She's going to break his heart. Yeah. Okay. Now, let me just see. Let me clear this energy out and just see let me pull a couple for you, Soul Vibe, just to make sure I'm not like honing in on your energy with that Empress instead. Let's see. You definitely could be walking away. Okay. Here is the Queen of Wands, Queen of Dingling. I'm definitely getting you in that Queen of Dingling energy. Okay. Because you've got fire coming towards you right now. You've got air. I'm telling you, you've got some choices coming up. Okay. All right. For Soul Vibe here. That's what he is. All right, Soul Vibe. What's next for Soul Vibe in love? Let's just see what comes out. We have the King of Pentacles. Here's potential Earth side. Also could be the fact, it could be at work. Holy shit, look, King of Wands. There's the fire. I'm telling you, you've got love coming towards you, baby. Page of Wands, that's someone your age or younger. Could be, it could even be a kid that's involved here. The Two of Wands, two men. I'm telling you. Okay. What's next? One of them, whoever it is like sexually, I feel like you guys have already probably been together, and I feel like the sex is really good. Okay. So somebody that you've been sexual with, and it's good sex. Okay. All right. What's next for Soul Vibe? Okay. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So some kind of cycle is returning, I feel. Okay. It could be a Leo here. The Sun. Look at this for you. Look how it's a kid. Okay. Something makes you completely happy. All right. That you want to gossip about it. Call somebody and be like, oh my God, guess what happened? We just did it. Here's the Aries or the Emperor. That could be an Aries. But like I said, he could already be a father. And then we have the Three of Cups celebration here. Okay. So there's that. I'm telling you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Here's the Six of Wands. That is a work card for me. Okay. Definitely could be work. But this could be like all eyes on me. You're a champion. You win. I'm also getting long penis. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm sorry. My mind is in the gutter, but I'm telling you what I'm getting. I'm also seeing you in a purple outfit. It's a pantsuit, maybe, or a dress, or it's a two-piece, or a one-piece, or I guess it could be two pieces that match. I'm not real sure. But it's like, if it's not purple, then it's like a violet, like a purplish bluish. Okay. That whatever day this is, it's really significant. Okay. To do with your love life or whatever. Mermaid, I'm not going back to Ray. Is it Ray? Let's see. Here, let's use these right here. Let me just see about Ray, okay? How does Ray currently feel about Soul Vibe? Okay, well, I open up to the Tower. My ear just popped, by the way. I've got the Tower. Okay, that's expect the unexpected, right? And then we have the 5 of Wands. That is like competition, conflict here. Okay, but let's just see what comes out. Okay, how does Ray feel about Soul Vibe currently? How does Rabe, oh my God, Ray feel about Soul Vibe, please? I'm hearing 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to go, can't go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. So he may be an Elvis fan or something to do with that, okay? Maybe he's got blue shoes. I don't know. Okay, so we have the Hangman and the 8 of Swords. So, okay, if there was something that was holding Ray back, okay, he is changing his mind. Okay, he has changed his. Oh yeah, look at this. He may be a motorcycle owner or have his motorcycle license. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. I'm hearing that. Okay, you may want to look that up. The High Priestess. Listen, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your downloads and the synchronicities and anything that maybe you need. Look, Hierophant, somebody really wants to talk to you and about how stubborn they was or bullheaded or something. This person, you may think that you're completely different. You may even think that he's an animal. Hell, I don't know. But somebody is really wanting to contact you. I'm getting number 7. Okay, that's a 5, but I'm getting number 7 spiritually. What I'm seeing, that may mean something. You also may have braids. I don't know if you still have braids. If you don't, you may be wearing braids the day that this person comes in. Yeah. Okay, so twice in a row. Oh, shiznit. Have you been writing notes about your dreams? Please do, okay? You do have braids now, okay. Was you thinking about getting them taken out? You're welcome. Anytime, girl. I'm hearing something about your mindset. It all begins with you, your mind, what it is that you give your power to, what has power over you. Don't give him that power, okay? Don't give him that power. It's your mindset, something about your mindset right now, okay? I want to know his feelings. What's his feelings for her? What is Jay's feelings? We have, oh my God, a mess. Okay, so look, oh man. Okay. So look, we have the 3 of Swords on the bottom with Judgment. He's going to say, I'm sorry for breaking your heart. He's going to say, I'm sorry. Number 1. Okay, I'm getting that clear right here. Excuse me. All right, this man likes sex. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm seeing it so clear right now. He really likes sex, whether he tells you this or not. We do have the Death card with the High Priestess, okay? Look how he's blocked. Look all around him. Do you see this? How the horse is all around him. Do you see what's coming above him? Do you see, what do I say? If we don't make the decision, then what? Then God will make it for us, right? And he'll clear the way or throw something in the way, like he'll change it up, right? That's what I'm getting with this card. I'm just saying, okay? Again, with that intuition and God giving you answers, okay? What have I been telling you about him getting on the right path? The lovers, what's the lovers? It's making that choice. Choose love. Choose happiness. Choose what makes your heart happy. We had the Queen of Pentacles under that and the Six of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles meaning, obviously work where you make money. But the Six of Wands, that's my work card too with this. Look, underneath that was the Ten of Cups. Okay, the Five of Wands, the conflict. And then we have the Five of Pentacles being left out. Damn. 5 and 5. Changes, struggles. Mostly the change. Somebody not liking change or comfortable with change. Like with the family shit that's going on. Oh, speaking of family, remember what I was saying, the Ten of Cups here. You see? Okay. It's storm and it's not comfortable. This girl sells sex. What do you mean sells sex? Like legit? How does he feel about that girl? Let me get one card from this deck. How does he feel about that chick? Look, Four of Swords. Something's about to end with them, okay? Ace of Wands. That is masturbation. That's sex. Six of Swords, moving on from it. Temperance, separation. Five of Cups, regret, remorse. Look, there's that Queen of Pentacles. That's your energy in this with that Lovers. I will say, though, this ace, like this sex card here, whether it's masturbation or sex or whatever, notice how it's grew. So it's like sperm growing into something, you know what I mean? But if that is what's happening with this, that would be like her taking her seed and leaving, and separation here. That might be why the regret or remorse is in here, And then underneath that, oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I don't know what anyway, I ain't even going to say what I thought that said. Anyway, Stardust, go ahead and post your question, honey. Ken, I sure do appreciate you being here, sweetheart. I will answer. I'll connect with you here in just a minute if you want to hang tight for me, okay? I will. I feel like you want to ask me something. You're so welcome, Soul Vibe, honey. Oh, I randomly opened up to the Page of Cups. So somebody, like I said, somebody is about to send you a message, okay? Dang, I just randomly opened up to the Two of Cups. Now, does the shells that like the seashells that you can hold up to your ear and you can hear the ocean, allegedly, right? Or some people I'm seeing put in their mouth and blow them. I'm seeing that kind of shell, okay? That might be something that you see significant when this new person or old person, but coming in a new energy, might be coming towards you. Okay, you might be seeing that symbol. Okay. Okay. So Stardust says, so I've been seeing 1,000 and then 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, like every day, every day. I would like to know, where's my spirituality headed? Okay, well, by seeing those numbers right off spiritually, I'm going to tell you what, before I even start looking for you, I'm going to tell you why I look for these cards. Um, it is extending, okay, period. Especially when you see the 1, 2, 3 like that, or 4, 5, 6, or 7, 8, 9, or however 3, 4, 5, whatever it may be. That's love, that's money, that's work, that's whatever it is. Okay, that is like you're in the right steps to something. Okay, so spiritually you are definitely going in the right direction to move forward with that. Okay. um I'm just trying to find some cards here that I'd like to use, so give me a moment, please. Let's see what's in this basket. There's my yes or no's. I should probably keep those out for y'all. I don't know if this is for you, Stardust, or Soul Vibe, or somebody else. Man, Elvis is like in my ear. I'm hearing, don't be cruel to a heart that's true. All right. Okay, let's see here. Um, hmm. Okay. Okay. I am getting, okay. I want to know what. Okay. I've got a few things out here. Okay. Just go with it. Just go with it. Excuse me. I may end up pulling a few for her too in a second of some of these. All right. Um, Somebody needs to get their MP pen. I don't know who it is in here. Somebody needs to get it. Okay. You've been procrastinating it, but you need it. You're going to need it in the next couple of weeks or a couple of days. Okay. All right. So, all right. So, Bob, don't go nowhere. Okay. Because I want to pull a couple of things for you in just a second. Okay. All right. All right. Stardust. Okay, what are you confused about spiritually? There's something you're confused about. Spirit is saying. It's an adventure. I'm hearing. It's an adventure. Okay. Okay, so this is the chakra deck that I've got, okay? So and I'm totally focused on your spiritual journey right now. You are worth it, my queen. You are worth not only every great thing that could happen, but you are worth being spiritual. You're worth it. You it's like just because you go to a bar, or just because you say a dirty word, or just because you watch porn, or just, I mean, you're still worthy. Okay. Self-worth. You need to realize you are still worthy. Look, that is a king or a queen chair, or it looks like, right? You just got to take a seat. All right. You just got to sit down and own that shit. You got to own it. Spirit's waiting on you to be in the spotlight. Spirit is waiting on you. Hello, Wendy Reinhardt. How you doing? I'm confused if I am really connecting to spirit or just my mind. It is not your imagination. Like, I do not believe I can actually have this beautiful gift. I know it's humbling, isn't it? It is. You are definitely on a quest. I'm going to tell you who is your biggest fan in spirit. It's your grandmother, your mama. She's like your total spiritual inspiration right now, that is lifting you up and like God, full body confirmation. Shoo, Lord of mercy. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Like, she is totally team Stardust right now. Maternal. Okay. Creation, renewal, confusion, expansion. Okay, so you need to forgive someone. Okay, that could be blocking you. Somebody hurt you when you were a child. Okay, so we do need to work on that. Somebody hurt you as a child here. But look, yeah, I'm telling you, you're definitely, look how much love and light you're going to be giving out. Okay, for sure. You're going to work through this confusion. Okay. Man, I'm on it. I'm telling you, I'm on it tonight. Expansion, that is you. Let me close this and randomly open up to vanity. Okay. Look, and forgiveness and creation. All right, let me close these and let me keep going. Okay, wait a minute. Well, no one really understood my grandma. She was mean, but I understand why now. The abuse and the pain she went through made her hard and cold. I don't think people understood that. Also, what she was struggling with, like, diagnosis back then was a lot harder. Do you understand? And she couldn't allow herself to be diagnosed because of what everybody, like, back then, it you know, I mean, it's still people, like, certain people, certain families will look down on someone for bipolar or even depression, or like some families just don't go see a psychiatrist because that is for crazy people, right? And I do feel that that's 100% what was going on with her. Okay. I feel like she, postpartum was a big deal with her that she was struggling with for years. Postpartum. We can definitely help you with that. My dad was that way. Yeah. My whole family, even still to this day, is the same like that. Only crazy people, right? That's why I was telling them to watch that movie, because they would understand, which they know a lot of things about my personal life that, and what family had done and stuff at a young age for myself. So I really want them to watch that movie. All right, let's see what angel is among you right now to help you on your spiritual journey, okay? What angel is helping Stardust on her spiritual journey, please, Spirit? What angel And what angel does she need to call on? What angel does she need to call on when she struggles spiritually? What angel should she call on when she struggles spiritually? What angel should she call on? Okay. On the bottom, we've got Archangel Jophiel, or it says radiance, inspiration, joy. Okay. Now, this is the one with you. Baba Yoga, the wise and wild woman, duality, the witch. Okay, so that's who's currently with you. Who do you need to call upon? Archangel Raziel, mysteries, secrets, protected knowledge. Okay, let me read number 12 for you so you'll know. Okay, right here, opened right to it. Wow. Okay. It says, not everything is ready to be revealed just yet. Have patience and trust that the answers you seek will come to you in divine timing, okay? It says, Raziel's name means secret of God, and he is the keeper of secrets, the angel of mysteries. As a protector of knowledge, he is powerful angel to call on to help you understand your spiritual teachings. He can support you in turning spiritual teachings and knowledge into your wisdom. He will help you take what you've learned from spiritual books, mentors, or in meditation and your readings and put into your practice, bringing spiritual wisdom into everything that you are and what you do in the world. And then we've got love and relationships. It's easy to jump to conclusions and make assumptions and judgments. I'm wanting to rush myself. So I feel like you need to slow down a little bit. I feel like you're trying to rush yourself and learn everything in a day. Okay. Be patient with yourself. All right. Okay. It's easy to jump to conclusions and make assumptions and judgments about others. But remember that you never really know the full story. Everyone has secrets, including you. And then with the work, it says, you may not have all the information needed at this time to make an informed decision about the next steps in your career or work. Take it one day at a time and wait for further instructions from the divine. When it comes to your home, create an altar or a secret space in your home that is just for you. Give space to others you live with. When it comes to your money, explore esoteric teachings around money, such as law of attraction and prosperity consciousness. Then put knowledge into practice, or like burning a candle or candle magic. Okay. All right. Now, well-being. Find time to do things that are just for you. You don't need to share them with anyone else or tell anyone else about them. Create a safe, sacred space that only you have access to. Keep a journal and keep it hidden. That is emphasized. Somebody might try to read it, okay? Now, spirituality. Make time for your spiritual study. Ask Raziel to guide you towards the books, the classes, the people, and the places that begin to give you the answers that you're seeking, okay? And then it says, call on Raziel for assistance with protecting information, seeking insight, understanding your teachings, lost items, or energy protection. It says, embody his energy by keeping other people's secrets, keeping trust, protecting the knowledge and wisdom you've gained, protecting your own energy, continuing your spiritual study. Okay? Does that help? I hope that helps some on that. Hello, Karen. All right, so that's who you need to call on. Now, let me pull from the deck that I made, okay? I just didn't want to pull from it and kind of leave you, like, I was trying to give you some deep information about this because it's important. And I also am going to pull an angel number, if that's okay. Okay. With all the angels, I turn on candles and this, but that's awesome. Okay, now this is the one that I made. All right, Spirit. I want 2 cards of where Stardust is, and then I want 2 cards of where she's headed. Okay, in the immediate future. 2 cards of where I'm hearing 911. You may want to look at that angel meaning. Okay. Or it could be something like spiritual meaning, okay? On your spiritual journey. Okay, 2 cards where she's at spiritually, and 2 cards of her immediate future where she's headed on her spiritual journey. Stardust. 2 cards where she's at and immediate future where she's headed. There's one that is flipped over. Wait just a minute. Okay. It says mastery, finding your genius, okay? All right, there's 1 and 2. That's current, now immediate future. Immediate future. Immediate future. Okay. So on the bottom, we've got Stargate. Link to your true home, travel to other dimensions, connecting with ancestors. So right now, you really need to connect with your ancestors, okay? For guidance and insight. All right. Now, where your current spiritual energy I've got. We've got the etheric technology, healing the aura. Man, this is so true. What have we been talking about? What we've been talking about? Healing you and like remembering things that your trauma has blocked. You know what I mean? So healing and that's your aura, okay? That's like when I say I see your colors, that's exactly, or your cracks, okay? How I talk about your cracks. It sounds weird, but it's just how I see it. But anyway, healing the aura, using tools inspired by spirit, walking with light and love. So using tools, oracle, tarot, pendulum, whatever, rocks, stones, crystals, pins, buttons, whatever. You know what I mean? Okay. And then we've got trailblazer, taking spiritual risk, creating innovation, being a leader. So stepping it up some, okay? Now, this is your immediate future where you're headed. Finding the stillness, clearing your thoughts, meditation, construct the bridge between the realms. Practice, practice, practice. Sacred geometry, using crystal grids, amplifying your connection, and looking for patterns. I can totally see that, and I'm getting full body confirmation right now of that is your immediate future. Okay, I can help with all this. I can. That's crazy how that maybe that's why she's coming in so strongly, because of that healing needs to happen. You reckon? I've been doing that. I take small. I remember you telling me that you were going to. Brain. It takes me there with them. OMG, those cards are saying the exact same thing I am doing. It's amazing. I know that's probably one of the best decks I've made. Nubia always loved them too. I feel like this is probably going to be the next deck that we really need to probably print out. OMG! So vibe. I got them. Also, on replay, if Miko's not in here, Miko, if you hear me right now, I will mention it because I know you watch my true crime. I did a free reading for Miko. I don't even remember when. God love her, and she didn't have the money at the time. She said, not that I'm trying to put business out there, I probably shouldn't even said that, but anyways, she had went to my Amazon wish list and she ordered me a deck of cards, and I'm still reading the book. I'm almost done with it. It is the Adventure Tarot, and I freaking love this deck. Y'all know what I love about decks, the difference in the meanings. Y'all, this deck, not one card means what it should. And that's what I love about it. Okay. And I also think that this will be really good for my true crime. Also, the only negative thing about the deck that I'm seeing so far is that there's no male or masculine in it. It's all females. And I like there to be a, just a mix up of people. But anyways, okay. But the deck that I created, folks, is here. This is my very first deck that I've ever created. And I'm I cried when I got these. This is mine. On the back of them, it says Mermaid Psychic Energy Deck. And I'll tell you why I called them that in just a minute. But that's the back of them, folks. Should I do a review for them and show them to everybody? But that's the back of them. Of course, I did it for the psychic eye here, but I didn't even realize I had showed, I don't know if it was my mom or my sister, and they're like, oh, your bright blue eyes are on there. I didn't even think of that. That's not why I chose it because of it being the evil eye. But anyways, that's the back of them. Aren't they pretty? And I know, right? So Vibe, I cried. I literally cried. I wouldn't have these right now if it weren't, I'm going to be honest, for Soul Vibe. Truly. She means so much, and it's not just because she helped me get these, but truly I appreciate everything that she does for me. And I mean, all of you guys have helped me and been there for me, but this just means a lot to me. I've created so many. Like, most of mine are created, to be honest, but those are the ones I resonate with, right? But I'm really excited to use these. The reason why I called it the psychic energy is because there's not one word on these. Okay? No, they're just pictures, okay, of different people in different situations, because I didn't want any words, because where I get my downloads, what this card means for one could totally mean something else for another. It's just according to what I get psychically. You see what I'm saying? So I'm really excited to use these. Really excited. So did that just make sense trying to explain that? But anyway, so I'll pull, before we go, I'll pull some of these for folks, okay? If you'd like for me to. Okay, so now I want to pull, before I forget, I'm going to pull an angel number for you, okay, with your spirituality. All right, for Stardust. Oh, absolutely, Stardust, yeah. Yeah. Or understand, or try to be more transparent at the life that she lived, I'm hearing. Okay. Stardust. What is the angel number Stardust needs to be watching for about spirituality? Just something connected to her spiritual journey. Okay. Well, obviously, it's 4 zeros. Oh my gosh, was that one of the numbers what ago that you was telling me about? Was it 4 zeros? Anyways, 4 zeros. I have to look now because I'm curious. Hold on a minute. I gotta look. Okay, it was 1,000. Okay. Well, all right, listen. Well, whenever I see the zeros, it's literally like, what do you think of? It's like the journey, right? You're starting something. I know I look a mess. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. Now I've got a hair in my mouth. Strong energy of potential and freedom. Your energy is amplified right now. Your power is great. Time to manifest your dreams. Focus on your growth and expansion. Move forward with your head held high. Okay. Now, the one that came out 369. A powerful manifester. Angels are telling you that you can create your desires. This number is a divine manifesting number. It's very powerful. Okay. It's kind of like the Midas touch energy that I'm getting right now. Okay. All right. Now, whoo, man, that was like that message for you was like deep, wasn't it? Like, does anybody else feel like they're about to cry? And like, I don't know, I feel full. My heart feels full. Or maybe even my cup runneth over, you know? Anybody else feel that way right now? Okay. Now, okay. I'm going to pull, if it's okay, with your permission, Thobot, may I pull 2 cards for you here? Like the angel with you right now on your spiritual journey, and then who you need to call upon. Is that okay? That was confirmation for me to keep going on this path. Absolutely. 100%. Hell yeah. I really feel like we're going to, like, not that no one else is involved, but obviously there has to be leaders, right? Obviously. And I truly feel like powerful, beautiful things is about to happen with a group here that we're going to create something. I truly feel it with all my heart. I have for a while now, but I feel like things have blocked us and gotten in our way, and we've procrastinated and procrastinated. And, you know, I really wish Nubia was here to be part of this movement and to move forward. Because I feel like she would be a great asset. But God knows who we need, right? And I feel like this is going to be a good thing. Good thing. Yes, ma'am. I'm grateful. So it's okay to, I don't know who's trolling. I don't care. It's okay to pull a couple for you, so Bob. I don't want to unless you say it's okay. Okay, great. All right. I'm going to pull the angel that's with you on your spiritual journey and then who you need to call on, okay? Not that, I mean, it sounds terrible probably, but y'all understand what I'm trying to say, right? Like, you know, they're all with us. God's with us. But you know what I'm trying to say, I hope. Okay. All right. So, Bob, the angel most around her for her spiritual journey, and then who she needs to call upon. Okay. Who she needs to call on? Holy Spirit. So, Bob, for her. Okay. On the bottom, we've got Mary Magdalene, divine feminine, devotion, sacred sexuality. Okay. Devotion. I definitely am hearing devotion. All right. Now, who's with you? Gaia. Mother Nature, the provider, the elements. That even looks like you. Look. Doesn't she? All right. Who you need to call upon. I have no idea how to. You'll have to look up his name, okay, and see how they spell it and sound it out. Let me show it to you, okay? That right there. And it says spiritual development, study, law of attraction. Here, let me show it to you, the whole card. That way you can screenshot it and look it up. But I will read to you what this says. Number 23. It says, you are a leader of light. Work on developing your spiritual abilities and talents through study and practice. Both of yours and hers was all about the development and studying, you know? Okay. It says he was a high priest during biblical times and is mentioned in the Old Testament and the Dead Sea Scrolls. He is said to be the pre-incarnate Christ, as there are many similarities between his story and the story of Jesus. Known as an angel, the general of the heavenly armies, and the King of Peace. In New Age spirituality, he is seen as a very high vibrational and wise spiritual teacher. I'm holding on right there for a second. What have I been preaching to you, soul vibes? What's in your notes, probably in the last 5 readings? Have I not said high vibes? Literally, high vibes. Literally. Those words specifically. Okay. All right. High vibrational and wise spiritual teacher and leader of the light. He is wonderful to connect with in times when you wish to accelerate your spiritual journey. Now, when it comes to love and relationships, not everyone is going to understand you. Keep shining bright and stepping into your power anyway. Know when to step back and let others go their own way. You are not here to lead everyone to love. Okay, your home. Create a small area in your home where you can sit quietly and work on your spiritual studies. Let others you live with know that when you are in this space, you are not to be disturbed. Work. You are a leader of light in your workplace. You may be called to step into more power and leadership at work. You may be called towards doing spiritual work for your living. Money. Work with teachings of the law of attraction to bring more money into your life. Visualize yourself having everything you need and trust and surrender into the process. Your well-being. Don't forget to balance your spiritual life with your material one. Take some time to do some human things to stay grounded. Go out with your friends, take a road trip, watch some TV, eat a pizza, whatever helps you feel connected to the physical world. Spirituality. Make time to study the spiritual topics that you're interested in, that and the ones that are calling you at this time. Look at your time management and to-do list and make sure to prioritize your spiritual study, learning, and growth. Okay, call on him for assistance with spiritual studies, finding the right books, events, resources, courses, mentors, teachers. Okay, finding the time and energy for your spiritual studies, working with the law of attraction and manifestation, stepping into your power as a light worker and a leader of light, starting a spiritual business, initiating yourself as a high priest or a priestess. Embody the energy of him by prioritizing your spiritual practice and study, learning your lessons in all your areas of life, sharing what you have learned with others, holding sacred space for others. and teaching. Okay. I really like those. Now, and I'm going to go ahead and pull the two that like where you're spiritually at, and then two for where your immediate future. Okay. For soul vibes. Two for our current. Okay. One more. Okay. This came out. I'm gonna have to keep that out for a minute. All right. And immediate future. Immediate future. Okay. On the bottom, we've got weigh, shower, living your truth, being an example to others, illuminated path. Okay. Now, these two came out. All right. It says light bringer, shine even in your darkness, bring forth your truth, share your love. Okay. Cleanse, clear your personal space, dispel any negative energy. And actually, there was one more underneath that. Recharging, your energy is depleted. Get rest now. Be ready for the next phase. It's starting soon. That balance that card was talking about, okay? Now, this is your current here. Opportunity. It's your moment. Take the chance. A lucky break. Okay, here, let me just show them to you. I guess I should have showed you the others. Astral travel. Working in spiritual realms. Guiding your dreams. Casting thoughts into form. Okay, there's some things I can teach you about and Stardust. Like, if you guys are having a lot of dreams, like if you're looking for an answer, then we can talk about how to, it's almost like, I hate to say manipulate a dream to make it happen, but you definitely can guide yourself into certain dreams. Okay. All right. Transcend. This is leveling up, rising above it all. So no matter what bullshit is going on in your life, okay? So that is immediate future. Transmission, sharing spiritual knowledge, divine communication, experiencing altered states. This is definitely, you are fixing to, whether it's him or whoever, there is definitely some people at your work area that is wanting to hear all about your ascension, okay, and you and your spiritual journey, okay. And this is for both you guys. I randomly opened up to ancient wisdom, past life knowledge, and help from your ancestors. I'm going to randomly open up one more here. Sacred site, energize your home, visit an energy vortex, practice sacred rituals. Okay. All right. Now I'll get you an angel number. Okay. To help guide you on your spiritual journey, if that's okay. All right. Now, I really I like talking about this stuff, obviously. You're so welcome, Soul Vibe. Hello, all 7 people in here at 2:08 in the morning. If you'd like to say hello, please do, okay? If I feel drawn to you, I will connect to you and see what it is Spirit has to say to you, okay? All right. 666 just fell out. We are going to, okay, now we've got 999. Oh my good, look, on the bottom for you too. 0000, same thing that Stardust. So see, we're beginning something. You see where I'm saying, y'all? We're totally beginning something together. All right, we've got 999. And the thing is, be looking for either 999 or 666 because upside down, that's the same thing. So I feel like I need to find that and read that also to you, okay? Give me just a second. That way, and plus for the ones that's listening to me like, oh my God, give me a second. I know it's got a bad rap. I know it does. Now give me a second. Excuse me. Four. I've been saying fours a lot. Okay, 666. All right, I'm going to read 999 first. A chapter of your life is about to come to an end, but another one will begin. A phase in your life is coming to its natural conclusion, allowing you to make a fresh start. You will see everything you've experienced and the lessons you've learned along the way. It will help you transform into who you're truly meant to be. Now, what did I say earlier when I was talking to you when nobody was on here and it was me and you about the crack that I had seen and how I was saying that could be what triggers and basically transforms you into your spiritual journey. Did I not say that? Okay. 666. Don't worry. This is not a message from Satan, I wrote. This means you are giving too much of yourself, mentally, physically, or emotionally, in an area of your life. If you have felt that you've lacked in your material world or become too attached to something such as a job, a person, a relationship, or even a mindset, then you need to shift your perspective. You need to ditch your negative thoughts and harmony will be restored. Okay. I don't know if I held that one up or not, just in case you want to screenshot. Okay. All right. And hello, Lisa Miller. Just randomly opening up for y'all 777. One of the most spiritual and sacred numbers of all. A spiritual evolution is upon you. If you just hope, or if you lust, hope, and doubtful of your future, universe is telling you to trust that everything is going to be okay. You need to tap into your highest potential and embrace your individual gifts, using them to help the people around you. An increased amount of love and light is coming to your life. Your soul is blossoming in a spiritual sense. Okay. All right. That was really good, huh? Okay. I don't know who else is in here. If anybody's in here, then please let's chit chat. And you never know. Well, I'm going to pull some of my deck I created that I just had come in. But if I'm drawn to you, I can pull an angel number or get some messages for you. Okay. I'm feeling awful giving. Okay. You're so welcome. So welcome. Okay. Well, first of all, out of the 7 people in here, is there anybody in here new? Is anybody in here for the very first time and have never connected to me before at all? Anybody? Has anybody ever not been connected to me? If anybody's listening and you've wanted to speak up and talk to me and you've just kind of sat back, and whether it's intimidation or scared or shy, right now is a perfect time to do it while nobody's on here. If anybody is in here for the first time, okay? Do whatever you feel. All right. All right, Lisa. Give me a minute. I'm going to get Kenna, okay? Kenna, somebody cannot sleep because of what they've done to you. Okay? I don't know who this is right now, but I heard that loud and clear. I'm getting a lot of blue around it. I'm seeing if it'll clear out and let me see an image. It might have happened this past winter, or either something's been going on since the winter time about this. So I feel like this has been something that has been going on, okay? Just Kenna, I really appreciate you being just as loyal, and you've been showing up a lot. I really appreciate you, okay? Thank you. Just Kenna. Show me some energies around just Kenna. Do you have a son? Do you have a son? You may have a daughter. I'm getting. Do you have a daughter too? You have kids. Or is there somebody that has a little one? Who has a little one? They may smoke pot. I'm smelling pot right now. I don't know if that's how they're acknowledging who it is. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm being told to tell them that everything's going to work out and be okay for them. Something's going on with whoever this is. They are really worried about something right now. Really worried. They might have watched Wayne's World or something back in the day. I'm seeing Wayne's World. Okay. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Some of these are random. I can't help it. Okay, honey. I'm hearing Elton John's what is that song, y'all, about goodbye, or Yellow Road or something like that. So whenever I get that, you are definitely walking away from somebody or some situation, something. Okay, you are done. You're walking away. You are finally putting your foot down and being more assertive about it. You are, and that's a good thing, because people have walked all over you and took advantage of you about something. Okay, you're not allowing it no more. You are, I was going to say you may be moving, but I'm not necessarily seeing that has potential, but more potential around a job or career change. This is because I see your finances looking so much effing better around July 4th. Okay. Very significant. very significant. If you're not able to work, then maybe it's a partner or something, okay? Um, I don't know why I'm seeing the Lion King reference right now. Um, do this, do that. Okay. I just can't wait to be king. Is that right? Is that? Anyway, I'm hearing, actually, I'm hearing that part of the movie, okay? Not sure why I'm getting a reference with that, okay? Um, man, you have really got such divine energy coming towards you, okay? Be paying attention to messages and downloads and dreams and synchronicities. Someone in spirit is really trying to, and I'm hearing fixated, like someone is really trying to get a hold of you, okay? Purple was their favorite color. They might even loved Prince, because I'm hearing Purple Rain. um let's see what these got to say for Just Kenna, please. What's next for Just Kenna? Are you worried about your health, Just Kenna, or somebody's significance health? I'm also seeing you. I don't know if you read books or if you're studying or going back to school. I'm seeing you have a lot of books or something here. My mental health. Okay. What is next for Just Kenna, please, Spirit? Just Kenna. Stay weird. I'm hearing. Stay weird. Own that shit. I'm hearing. Okay. I'm being told for you to read books. I don't know if that calms your spirit. It does mine. I love reading books. Love it. I wish I could afford to, like, the subscription thing. Um, God, they get expensive, right? Like, I would love to be able to get the Kindle subscription. So if y'all ever see like a coupon of those, let me know. Or like if you get an email like of a month free or something. I know sometimes they give those out. But anyways, okay. All right. Kenna. I'm not shameful. All right. So this summer, honey, look at this shit. I'm telling you, you are going to be the queen of your own world by this summer. Okay. It's looking like, look, Nine of Cups, that's wish fulfillment here. And I'm getting the sun, and automatically I'm getting summertime with this. Okay. This is happiness. Not only does this represent happiness, pure happiness, and happy life and fulfillment, but this is like wish for, like something that you manifested and wished for is coming straight to you, darling. Like I said, queen of your own world here. Here is the Justice card. Okay. Ooh, number 8. So it definitely could be by August here. Okay. Not only that, Jesus, y'all, 10 of Cups. Happy fulfillment, happy life, love, blessings of love. Okay. Now we do have the 5 of Pentacles here. Okay. You need to have, or is, wait a minute. Okay, let me make sure this is Pentacles, because I don't go by the, I don't go by the feeling I'm getting here. I don't, let me see another one. I gotta find it. I'm sorry, I should know these better, but I don't go by what the card. I always go by. Oh, it's actually 5 of Wands. This is conflict, okay, or competition. So why is it the 5 of Wands? Because I feel like this is where you spiritual. I'm gonna tell you what I'm getting by this. Like this is where you might have been conflicted, or there might have been, should I like two different people, or it's kind of like you've had somebody in the past, but you've kept the door open and you've talked to other people through chat or text, but nothing real serious, right? Because you've always held on to this one over here. Bye bye, sucker. Okay. Like you're telling someone, kick rocks because you're opening this. You're tired of blocking new because of dumbass or dildo or whatever you want to say. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Wands. Okay. You are finally, that ship is coming in with what you deserve, what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting on all this happiness. You're finally getting your happiness, your fairy tale, I feel, by this summer. Okay. I open up to the Ace of Swords, truth, epiphany. Okay. Now, I feel it by July 4th. Okay. July 4th is your timing for that. Let me get you a angel number. Okay. Angel number for just Kenna, please, Spirit. Angel number for just Kenna. 101. It is time to focus on your path in life. You have a lot of potential, energy surrounding you, but you need to harness it fully. It is time for action. Put your focus on your future. Get in the right mindset for you. It's all about you. And what did I say? What ago? You need to be assertive, and all those people that use you, walk all over you, take advantage of you, you need to tell them to kiss the crack of your ass. Okay. Seriously. And then on the other side, we have 777. Okay. One of the most spiritual and sacred numbers of all. A spiritual evolution is upon you, literally, like an epiphany is coming. Okay. Okay, let me see. Let me pull from. Okay, let me just see. Is this someone you're with right now, Kenna? Is this someone you're with right now? Let me take this out for a second. Let me do this. I don't know if I'm allowed to smoke on a vape on live or not. I really don't know. I think I've seen other people do it. I'm not sure. And I know I look a hot mess, but hey, it's 2:30 in the damn morning. Who gives a shit, right? Exactly, Lisa. You tell her, honey. My ex-husband. Okay. And we're going to call him X Factor for Kenna real fast here. All right. How does X Factor feel about Kenna? Well, you totally feel stuck with this, okay? You feel vulnerable. You may feel like he uses you for sex, okay? Or to drop your bloomers whenever he wants it. I'm not sure. Only you know that. Oh, I swanny. I think I'm on it. I think spirit is on it. Look at that. Oh my God, on the other side, look. Sometimes I just kill me. Okay, so how does X Factor feel about Kenna? Okay, so, all right. So I do have the 3 of Cups. All right, that is a friendship card. We have the 6 of Pentacles, an apology, okay? I'm not going to lie to you. The Queen of Wands, he has totally cheated. He has, okay? He has. He has. Look, there's divorce. He has. Okay. He has. He's lied to you. He has cheated. Tell me about it. Tell me about who is it? I'm getting maybe green eyes. Or it's a color of eyes that maybe shift. It's like green to hazel. Or it could be initial G. Or an M, possibly. Who is it? Who is it? Okay, he might have worked with this person. If he didn't work with them, he definitely gave them money. Okay. Who? Let me pull a card. Who? Let me just say who. Who is it that he cheated with? Who? Who? Did one fall out? Who? Okay, we've got an Empress. Okay. And look, 3 of Wands. I'm telling you right now, he cheated. He totally cheated, okay? And then here is the Queen of Cups. Potentially could be a water sign. I feel we've got a water and a fire, like water energy and fire energy coming in. All right, the truth is definitely coming out. Ace of Swords, okay? There's going to be something that, like, you're going to be able to prove something, okay? You are moving on. I'm going to tell you, these kids involved are traumatized. Okay, they are. They're traumatized with all this. I'm saying, I don't know if they live in a log cabin, or I'm seeing like a wood shed. A lot of woods around. Okay, a lot of woods. I feel like this happened in the fall time because I'm seeing the leaves wanting to fall off the trees. Okay. I don't know if that helps you know who it may be. It could be a greenhouse or either green shutters or a green roof. Okay, a lot, because a lot of green is reflecting right now. Hopefully that helps you. Oh shit. Oh, it's stuck on my arm. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, Lisa, was there something specific you want inside over, honey? I'm sorry to keep all y'all up right now. Stardust and Soul Vibe, you still on here, sugar? Oh, I'll pull from these cards in just a minute after I get Lisa. Now I'll pull this and see what we get, okay? You say I look all right, but I feel like a hot mess, y'all. I literally am letting every freckle and wrinkle show. Somebody in here needs to wash their car. I know it needs to be me too, but one of y'all need to wash your car, okay? My money wise in general. Okay, I've always felt something happened with him and my family member. I would honestly, can a baby with, like, that is such a sensitive, let me tell you, let me talk to you about it. Excuse me. I wouldn't mind answering that. However, like, I totally get an answer right now. Okay. But I feel like maybe privately I wouldn't mind, because maybe then you could send me a picture and I could, be more certain. Okay, because if I seen a picture of them, I could see if they've been connected, right? I just, I have pride in my word, right? And I just don't want to, if it's not, if I'm not sure of it, then I just don't want to speak on it. You know what I mean? I will say this though. If you look them up, if they are a Scorpio, then that would be my confirmation that all I needed to know if I were you, if they're a Scorpio, okay? Um, okay. This felt like deja vu. What did? We'll do that tomorrow, actually. What are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing? Something fucking gnats. Excuse me. um Deja vu is a big message in itself. Money wise in general. For Lisa. Let me hurry and get to Lisa here. Okay, Lisa. Something connected to your children and your money, okay? Are you handing out too much to your children? Or is it that your children are take, but won't give, possibly? Something like that, okay? Okay. Something connected to that, okay? Big, like 100% clear. I'm seeing some travel coming in for you, Lisa. Be careful. I'm getting a lot of bumps, so that's not always a good sign for me, okay? So if you're about to travel in the next couple of months or a couple of weeks, be careful. Just be cautious. Kenna, are you looking up her birthday? Look up her birthday. Okay, so let's see here. This says sudden gain at work. This says take time off, too many ideas, and enemy at work, Lisa. I'm and then layoff just fell out. She's a Libra. Okay. Think I'm about to get. I'm going to tell you. Oh shit! I wish I hadn't read that yet because I'm going to tell you, sweetie. You are literally about to go to the bank because you have a big lump sum in your bank. For sure. For sure. 100% clear. Okay. Then that's when you're traveling. You're going to go somewhere. You're going to go, maybe it's to celebrate. 100% clear. 100%. God, this could be between 7 to 10 days. Shit. Like something really, really soon. Okay, I'm going to pull a time frame on this, okay? Holy shit, Lisa. God, it's about time. Is it not? Bless your heart. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay. Don't go to 4th of July. You're getting it. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're okay. Okay, when do you go? What day do you go? It ain't the 3rd, is it, by any chance? I'm seeing something about the 3rd or either 3rd week. Definitely getting like 7-3, like freaking crazy. Okay. When the 22nd? Is that the 3rd? That's the 3rd week. That's the 3rd week of July. I'm telling you, you're getting it. You're approved. You're getting it. You're getting it. It'll take you like, maybe it's 7 to 10 days after that before you start getting deposit or something, but you're totally getting it. Or no, you'll get a letter, I guess, but you're getting it. Okay, Lisa, is there somebody's birth date around anytime right after you go to court? It's somebody's birthday. That's soon after you go to court. What date is there a significant birthday after you go to court? Think about it. A certain, or well, I was going to say, well, an anniversary, but no, I'm literally hearing the birthday song. So it's a birthday. My grandson, oh God, and I just got full body chills as I said my grandson. You will have that money by the 29th. You will have a deposit or either a letter by the 29th. You know what? And that's literally 7 days after that. And I said 7 to 10 days. Okay. I promise you, write these dates down, save this video. I'm telling you, clock it, because I'm telling you, you can come, you'll be able to come back and comment and say I was right. I know it in my heart. Okay. All right, Lisa. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna get 3 cards for you, honey. Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. But let me tell you with the cards. Let me see. But 100% yes. Absolutely yes. It's going to be I was going to say half brick and half something else, but I guess it's more like, you know what I'm talking about, but like on the bottom of it, I do see red brick, but it may not be like half and half. It may be just like the bottom of it, like some brick, and then I'm seeing like a cream or a white colored up. Okay. It looks like it's black shutters. Okay. Definite flowers everywhere. Like you're going to be planting some flowers. You're going to be flower happy. Okay. All right. Lisa Miller. What's next for Lisa Miller? Please, Spirit. Make it clear and precise, please. Lisa Miller. 1, 2, and 3, and the bottom. So we've got 4 of, you know what? That, especially with this right here. 4 of, this is 4 of swords. But listen, you remember how I said at the very beginning, something about your money and your kids connected, right? You remember I said something about that? So, and I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just giving you insight from Spirit, okay? Watch your money with your kids when you get that, okay? Because I do feel like you're going to get a lump sum. Don't let people take advantage of you. And I do feel that includes your children, okay? Somebody or someone that you consider you love them like a child, okay? They may try to take advantage of you, okay? And your kindness, all right? That was so clear. Now, you're going to be fine. You are, look at this, leap of faith. You're starting literally brand new. And I'm just going to read these to you, okay? I want to read these to you, all right? Listen. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. This is a leap of faith. This is a journey, okay? This is a brand new beginning. This is really what I wanted to read to you. Listen, because this is the Nine of Swords. This is you're losing sleep. You're getting anxiety over this, okay? It says your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regrets, guilt, worry, anxiety, stress, depression. Basically, it's unnecessary. You need to think positive thoughts and think as if you already have it. Okay? Now, then we have the King of Wands. It says, your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Use your resources wisely. Okay? Again, wisely. All right? I don't blame you, sweetheart. I don't blame you. Okay? And then this one says, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation, or travel. And I just got head to toe confirmation as I read that, okay? Okay. On the bottom it says insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep, seek relief from your stress. See, you're totally stressed the hell out. Okay. You are. You are definitely stressing, but it's all going to be fine. I promise you, it's all going to be fine. You're going to be so fine. I promise you, you're getting it. You're approved. I promise you. I wouldn't speak on it if I wasn't sure. Okay. All right. Now, if I can actually, before I move on to pull a couple cards of these for everybody, let me get you an angel number, okay? For Lisa Miller. An angel number from Lisa Miller, please, Spirit. Okay. 1144. This number combines stability, prosperity, love, freedom, and the ability to trust yourself. Each aspect on their own is great, but together they form the highest level of happiness imaginable coming to you soon. I can't make that up, y'all. Lord have mercy. All right. Now, my finger was on 244. And it says a symbol of balance, harmony, clarity, and truth. Angels are reminding you that you're on the right path and that you have the power to manifest your highest good. Be authentic and follow your inner guidance and divine purpose. Okay? All right. Now, amen to that, she says. Amen to what? Me moving on? I'm just kidding. All right. We've had some deep messages tonight and some really good ones, right? I think. Okay. Now. Whew. All right. Let me put that right yonder, okay? Because I never put this shit up and I got to, okay, y'all? Now. Are you ready? This is the deck that I created, folks. I worked very, very hard on these. This is my Psychic Energy deck. Mermaid Psychic Energy. Okay. Now. All right. So let's start with Stardust. All right. I'm going to pull. Okay. So how we'll do this, we'll pull. This is just general energy of y'all's. I'm going to pull your. Should I do past, present, or future? Or should I do present, current, like current energy, and then immediate future energy and future energy? Like immediate future and then future. And then, of course, like I said, your present. Or would you rather me do the past? I personally, the past is the past. We can't change that shit, right? We can only look forward to what's coming in. So I would much rather go forward. Okay. All right. So anybody that is interested in me using my deck, y'all just, you can go ahead and make a list if you want to, Stardust. Okay. I'll do Stardust and Soul Vibes because they are the mods. I'll start with them, okay? And then y'all just start putting whoever would like me to use these on them. Just make a list, okay? And this is just, and you don't have to donate for this. This is just me, being sweet and stuff. All right, Stardust. All right. Remember, y'all, I'm doing your current energy, your immediate future energy, and then your future, okay? All right. And my mind is going as far as the end of June. So basically, we can say immediate future and then the month of June, okay? All right. For Stardust. Stardust, are you really smoking? Amber's not smoking, is she? I believe Amber's smoking. I believe she is. I believe she's sneaking. Or maybe she just laughed and took a puff of yours. Okay? You better be counting them. All right? Count your butts or something. All right? I'm serious. I see her. Okay? Anyway, all right. I'm such a brat. Such a tattletale. Okay. As I say that, I'm going to go ahead and show you what. Look, I said I'm a tattletale. Look, that's her when she's busted. Okay. All right. Oh God. Even seriously, look, her huffing and puffing like upset, Here, I gotta plug in my thingy. It's going dead. Hold on a minute now. Hold on. Give me a minute. I'm out of cigarettes. I've only got that vape. So right now, it's hard telling what I do for one. That's terrible. I shouldn't say that. I don't mean that. Okay. Hey, Georgia Libra. How you doing, honey? You're up awful early. Or are you up late? All right. Okay. Y'all keep up with that list for me, okay? And if you want to ask anybody that comes in, you're more than welcome, okay? All right. If you feel drawn to them. All right. Okay. We can, if it gets a whole lot of people, if it's more than, let's say, more than 5 people on the list, then or let's just go with 7. If there's more than 7 on the list, then it'll be up to you guys. It'll be up to you. Or you can stop it at 5, and then it'll be up to y'all what you feel led to do. Y'all use your own discernment, okay? All right, y'all. This is for Stardust. Stardust. Her current energy. Stardust. Her immediate future. And, okay. Her overall energy right now is, I got this for Stardust, okay? Her overall energy. So, all right. Other than her daughter probably getting busted smoking, you and somebody are trying to be cordial. You might have said goodbye. You guys may be cordial and have truce, but it's the cold shoulder. Okay, your overall energy here. All right, now your current energy right now, Stardust. I love it. I freaking love it because I would totally live here. Okay, your current energy is this. Now, when I see this, I see heaven really to me personally because I am a loner. Okay, I like not only is it kind of like mystic, but it's what's the other word for it when it's like fairies and things like that. What is that word that people say? It's very witchy, it's very psychic, very spiritual here. Okay, so this is the energy that you're in. You're definitely in your spiritual zone. Okay, all right, now make sure you tell them why I'm using this deck. Okay, yeah, all right, now your immediate future. Okay, you you may be attending, unfortunately, a funeral setting. Okay, but this is more than likely a goodbye. Okay, an ending. It's a closed, it's closed. So something is closed, over, done with. Okay, your immediate future. Now, within June, someone is making you a promise. Someone is making you a promise. And look at the smile on their faces. Okay, it could be somewhere where it stays cold. Okay, because I'm noticing the thing around his neck and her sweater. Or this could happen early fall. Someone making you a promise in the fall. Okay, all right, so that was Stardust. Now, okay. Soul vibe. Soul vibe. Okay. So same thing. Your current, immediate future, and then June. Okay. All right. Oh, this fell out. All right. So, okay. This is my divine timing card. Nobody ever wants to wait on divine timing, right? It sucks. Okay. We want it when we want it, right? Well, you know, something is happening in divine timing that you're not. And this just fell out, so I'm going to go with it, okay? I'll do the 3 in a minute. But look what fell out. So, is someone catfishing you, or is this could be different situations? If we're in a reading, I'm not sure, but with it just falling out, this could be you at work, but you're not really there. You're there but not there, like mentally or emotionally, or maybe you're hiding from people at work. Okay, or hiding from somebody online. All right, okay, now let's get the 3 for you. So vibe. All right, this is the deck that I created, you guys. It took me a long time to come up with something that would work for me and my downloads. Okay, so this is what I came up with. All right, so vibe, immediate future, and June. Okay, on the bottom, the overall energy is a gift. You're being given a gift. All right, your overall energy. I'm going to tell you right now, I feel like this. I don't necessarily feel like this is like material gift. As soon as I seen it, I feel like this is spiritually gift, like God's handing you over a gift. Okay, like opening up your mediumship or your psychic or something. Okay, now I was going to tell you guys when I was talking, right before I started pulling her cards, whenever I was talking about me creating a deck that works for me with my psychic downloads and like tarot or oracle or whatever, this card had fell out. And I thought that was neat because look at him. He's like creating something that works for him, you know? But anyways, all right. Okay. All right. So her current energy here. We have got, it looks like a family that hate one another, really. It's terrible. But anyways, this could be a relationship currently that Soul Vibe is not happy with, okay? She could be concerned about children, or maybe she's concerned about whose children, or like that she's just clearly not happy with the situation with somebody, okay? Currently. Now, all right. Immediate future. Someone is going to apologize to her. Someone's going to be like, please, baby, please, baby. And she's like, get me another cup of coffee or Coors Light or something. Somebody is wanting to apologize to her, and she just don't know if she's going to or not. Okay? She's giving somebody the cold shoulder, it looks like. Don't blame her, but whatever. Now, her June energy. I got this one, but I was like, oh God, she's going to kill me. She will pull my hair out. So we better get another one for clarity, okay? The first one for June for Soul Vibe is this. Well, after seeing the other cards, it's kind of like I really feel like someone is literally making her pull her hair out, okay? Someone is driving her mad probably through June. But for clarity, I did get this, couple here. However, this is the clarity for this. So I do feel like it is something to do with romance, okay? Also notice that they are about to go hiking or rock climbing, okay? So it could be somebody that lives near rocks or somebody that likes to hike, or this is like y'all trying to get over obstacles, okay? And these obstacles are just wearing you down, okay? For the month of June here. Sorry. She definitely had enough in that one. You damn right. More than enough. Okay, now. Whew, who was after her? Kenna. All right, Kenna, you ready? All right. If anybody else is on here and they would like for me to pull, make sure you say something, okay? All right, Kenna. All right, Kenna, are you just ready to cry, baby? Are you ready just to have a good cry? Are you? My finger was on that right there. So you definitely, oh yeah, you definitely probably heartbreaking here, okay? All right, so let's see here. Kenna's current, okay. Oh, shit. Okay, her immediate future, Kenna's immediate future. Kenna, you've got, see how I can't help I get these downloads. You need some chakra work, Kenna, honey. Some energy healing, some energy work. Definitely. One day, if I'm live and there ain't nobody on here, then that's something I could definitely help you out with. But you need some energy healing, okay? All right, Kenna. Immediate future. Immediate future. Okay, it's this one. All right. All right, through June. through June for, okay. All right. So are you ready? I'm ready for this. Okay. So your overall energy, okay? Your overall energy. It looks as if maybe he's trying to tell you something. And, you know, when someone looks when someone looks down, have you ever noticed when they're talking to you and they're looking down, they're ashamed, they're shameful, or either they're not telling the truth about something? You're clearly looking down too because you know that it's not the truth. Okay. Your current energy. I would hate to be the person on your bad side right now because, honey, you look like she devil or something right there. You look like you are about to take off on your broom and throw acid on somebody. Okay. Your immediate future. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Okay. You're done. Closed. Next. Done. Okay. Immediate future. Through June. I'm telling you, I'm locking it. You finally closed it. So what does that mean? No more blocking what from coming in? The new. And honey, he is cheesing. And let me tell you something. What I'm getting psychically here. Whoever this is, you already know. You know this person. You may not have dated them. You may not screwed them. You may not talked to them before. But by golly, you know this person in the background, okay? You know this person, okay? And this person, look at them cheesing. You make them happy. They love everything about you. They really like your hair, whoever this is. They love your hair and how you fix it or something, okay? Um, listen, this new guy, this is June, honey, with June, all right? May be the initial J, okay? All right, or B, J or B. All right, so Georgia on my mind here. Georgia. All right, Georgia's current energy. Georgia's current energy. All right, and if anybody comes in here and they still want to ask a question, you're more than welcome to donate, okay? The list is open as long as I'm on here, y'all. All right, Georgia. Georgia's current energy. The immediate future for Georgia, please. Immediate future. Okay. And through June for Georgia. Girl here. I need to pull two. Okay. So your overall energy, Georgia girl, you've got a promise here. Okay. Or maybe someone's gifting you. But I'm going to be honest with you. As soon as I see this, I'm hearing you're full of shit. Okay. So someone may be making you a promise. That's awesome. Maybe gifting you something. But I think you think they're full of shit. I could be totally wrong, but that's what I'm getting. Okay. Now, your current energy. As soon as I looked at this, I'm hearing a comment from a movie I watched years ago. And I mean years ago. And I'm hearing Tay in the Wind. Okay. I don't know what that movie is. I don't remember. But I'm hearing Tay in the Wind. You're in deep thought, okay, currently. You're in deep thought over something. All right. Somebody has got into your head and you may be overthinking something, overanalyzing something, stressing about something currently. Okay, honey? Now, in your immediate future, what's next, basically, okay? You may be disconnected from somebody that you're partnered with or close to or family. um I feel like you're disconnected. Okay, you're doing your thing, they're doing their thing, it's not the same. um I Communication needs to be worked on right here. Okay, um too much in between you guys. Y'all need to reconnect. Okay, now I'm trying to put them all in the same order. Okay, in from now to June, what I've got, we definitely, well, the first card was this, and I wanted to get a clarity on it. Okay, so this could literally mean you're having to attend a funeral service, right? Or it's the ending and the closing of something. Okay, now I do get this as clarity. Okay, you are not on the same page with somebody, period, through June. Okay, so I do not feel like this is probably a service. I feel like this is you saying, kiss my ass, go on, go on. Okay, I feel like you've had enough. Okay, this could even be you and maybe your partner that you're with, that you guys are just okay. Man, I'm getting downloads like crazy, Georgia. Okay, now wait a minute. You could be having, if you've got a partner, you could be having issues because of kids or other family getting in between y'all. Or maybe it's money problems, finances, health, something. But I feel like you guys are letting something come in between y'all, and you are finally putting an end to it. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Isn't that interesting? But that's what I'm getting. All right. From now to June. Now, Lisa. Lisa. Lisa, be careful. Does someone drive a hunter green vehicle that you know? A hunter green vehicle. It looks like it's hunter green. Man, it could be navy, like a dark navy, bluish, but I see a greenish tint to it. Um, this is a download. This isn't on these. Anyways, I'm seeing, Lisa, and this is like, I'm going to say from now through June. Okay, I am seeing someone run. Well, it's green for you. So I guess it's like it was maybe yellow for them. Okay, because they're going to say it was green. Someone's running a red light. Okay, and they could drive a hunter green vehicle, maybe. Okay, I'm also seeing a burgundy one. Okay, um, all cars, no trucks. Be careful from now to the end of June, though. Okay, honey, I'm seeing somebody run something. Okay, all right, all right. Let's do current for Lisa, immediate future for Lisa, and through June for Lisa. Through June for Lisa. Okay. Overall energy, Lisa. You may meet someone. Okay. Are you single? I don't know if you're single or if you're married. I'm not real sure. Or if you're in a relationship, then this definitely could be a friend. Okay. Or this could be you rekindling a um like a relationship, like reigniting the fire. You know what I mean? Um, but I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you, it's not. Do you have a couple options? You may. Okay. Well, this is the overall energy. Okay, meeting people, meeting someone. Okay, Lisa. Now let me go to where I'm going with this. Your current energy, or now that's the overall energy from now to the end of June. This is your present, current. You you know someone. Like I said what ago with this card. Someone is in your life that you might not have taken a second look at, but honey, they have you. Maybe they're concerned about you, maybe they worry about you. I feel like this is romantic. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like somebody's like, "Hey, girl, what's up? You want a spanking or something?" I don't know. I'm just saying that. I'm just kidding about that. But like someone is totally cheesing because they're digging you, okay? But Lisa, listen to this. Your immediate future. What the F do you want with me? You are like, you crazy, bruh. You're bored. You're looking at each other like you crazy. You literally, I'm hearing you crazy. You crazy. Um, maybe it's where you're insecure. Maybe you're looking at him like you're crazy. Why do you like me? You know what I mean? Because your insecurities. Um, maybe it's hard to believe that they'd be interested in you. God, I'm saying three right now, like crazy. So it could be 3 weeks, 3 days. Maybe March is important. Okay. Something is going on in the immediate future. All right. Now, from now to June, your June energy here, you may be having a bipolar moment. Okay. Because you don't know if you're happy, you're sad. It's an emotional roller coaster here. Um, I don't know if it's because you don't know if you want to get back on the horse. I'm thinking sexually. I'm sorry. Um, anyways, I don't know if it's because you don't know if you want to get back on the horse. I said it again. Or maybe it's because it's just too much to think about dating right now because you got so much other stuff going on, you know? You are overwhelmed in June, period. I'm getting you are overwhelmed. You are emotional nutcase. Um, but seriously, Lisa, I'm getting there's going to be somebody that will be there for you if you allow them. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know why you're pushing this person away when you guys connect because I do feel like he's going to step up and try to connect to you. Okay. And I don't think you're going to be open to it because you're overwhelmed. You've got a lot going on. Man, oh man, something significant with that connection is huge shift at Christmas time, right before Christmas. Okay. Literally right before Christmas. Okay. All right. So there was that. Was there anybody else in here that would like for me to use this deck that me, myself, Mystical Mermaid created? This is my psychic energy deck, because I'm a little different and I get psychic downloads as I read. I wanted to create something that didn't have words on it and wasn't just the traditional tarot, because I wanted my downloads to come to me with the images. I haven't, but I'll accept it. Good. I'm glad. Don't let your insecurities overwhelm you and highlight your insecurities. You know what I mean? Or your self-esteem issues. You deserve to be helped. You deserve all the good things that's coming to you, Lisa, okay? You deserve love. You deserve money. You deserve a home. You deserve a car. You deserve all that, okay? It will be a positive experience, Kumar. You guys will get to know one another. You guys will enjoy getting to know one another. I'm going to tell you though, it's for whatever reason I'm getting Kumar. She's playing hard to get. Okay. I don't know how long. I'm getting April or either the 4th. Maybe you'll go out on the 4th. I'm not sure. But she is kind of given that standoffish energy as hard to play and hard to get, but I'm not sure why. I don't really know your your energy or hers right now. I'm just listening to what Spirit's saying. Once she gives in, I do feel like you guys will make a connection, okay? But she will be standoffish at first, okay? Shannon. All right, let's do Shannon. Shannon, did you want to ask me a question like Kumar just asked me, or would you rather me pull 3 cards for you like I did the rest of them? Let me know. Kumar, this is crazy, off the wall, random download if you're still here. Be careful. You're either going to lose a shoe, literally one shoe, or either a dog is going to chew it up, or you're going to step in dog shit, or either like something with one of your shoes. Okay. So if you're particular about your shoes, keep them together, keep them clean, keep away from dogs. Okay. Random. I know, I can't help it. Okay. Shannon. I'll do Shannon and then I'll call it quits and we'll close out unless there's somebody that comes in here and you guys are absolutely drawn to, okay? Shannon, did you want me to pull the 3 cards or did you want to just ask me something like Kumar had just did? What is it, Kumar? I'm just going to tell you what Spirit gives me, okay? What I'm not the 3. All right, Shannon. I got you, Shannon. Shannon, do you like to read? M&M, we need to get your cards made. What cards made? These cards, these are made. Oh, you're talking about my spiritual ones? You think that people would like those, though? Will she enter a relationship with me? Will she Eventually, if you don't pressure her, okay? She's not one to, like, if you fall in love fast, then that will scare her away, okay? Don't date her a week and be like, baby, I'm in love with you. I want you to have my babies, okay? Don't do that. She will not like that at all because remember, she's going to be hard to get, okay? Once you, I was going to say break her in, but like get in there and want to talk to you and spend time with you, make sure you're a gentleman. Make sure you open her doors, take her flowers, take her candy, a coffee. She will want to be spoiled. If you don't show her that energy from the beginning, from the get go, she, because listen, this girl knows her damn worth, okay? And she ain't settling for shit, okay? All right. All right, Shannon. Shannon S. What did I ask Shannon? Oh, Shannon, do you like to read books? I was getting a download. That's why I was asking you. Do you like to read books? You're very welcome, Kumar. Make sure you sub to me, please, and like the video. Thank you very much. If you don't, I will hex you. I'm just kidding. I totally would not. Or would I? Hey, Zach. How are you, honey? I totally was playing with Kumar right there. I swear I was. All right, Shannon, you do like to read. There is a specific book that you've been looking for. I don't think it's released yet. Or if it's released, only certain places carry it or something like that. There is a book that's significant to you that you were really interested in, and for some reason you weren't able to get it or something. Um, my spirit is showing me that, and it's kind of really important for you to get that book. I don't know why. I think you're going to resonate with that book somehow, and it's going to help you on your healing journey, okay? Them both, no doubt. Zach, if you hang in there until I get done and stop running my mouth, if you're still here, I may connect with you if you're still here, okay? Perhaps. But I would really appreciate it if you sub, and I'd really appreciate it if you continue to chat in the chat, okay? All right, Shannon S. Shannon S. Shannon, make sure you're putting up your jewelry and your earrings, especially. There's something going to go missing, or you're either missing it right now, okay? Thank you, Zach. All right, Shannon S. Shannon's current energy, please, Spirit. Shannon's current energy. Okay. Immediate future. And within June. Within June. Okay. So, Shannon S., are you in a relationship? Are you single? Are you ready to mingle? Are you, oh my gosh, having a bad hair day? Um, okay. All right, Shannon, your overall energy. You may have dry skin, by the way. Okay. And dry lips. Okay. All right. So, your overall energy right now is, what is that freaking word, y'all? What somebody help me out. like when it comes to, it's not mystic. It's like when it comes to very cartoony kind of things like mushrooms and fairies and things like that. Or like this picture. What is that word I'm trying to find? What is that word, y'all? It's not mystic, it's something else. Um, I can't believe it's on the tip of my tongue, and I freaking don't know. Anyways, um, this, like I said, your overall energy, you're very, it's not fantasy, it's whimsical. Whimsical. That's the word. I'm getting whimsical, okay? If you don't know what that is, Shannon, look it up. That energy is around you overall from now through June, okay? Um, you two girls, the mods, okay? So look at Word Up. Um, anyway, so you may be elevating your spirituality. You may be learning something on your spiritual journey. Somehow your spiritual journey may be shifted. I'm getting, okay, sweetheart? All right, now, done with relationships. Well, I'm not going to lie to you, Shannon. I feel like you may be meeting someone from now, excuse me, through June, okay? I feel like, no, I don't feel like you're meeting someone. I'm lying, actually. I feel like you're rekindling with somebody. I feel like it's someone that you've already dated. Okay. Um, I'll pull another card here in just a minute for clarity. See, my throat chakra just effing twisted. So there's unfinished business between you and somebody. Somebody needed to say something and it didn't get said. Um, trust was broken. Trust was broken. Okay. He could be tall, dark, and handsome, perhaps. Maybe he's got great teeth. I don't know. Okay. I do feel like this is somebody returning. Okay. Um, he may live near water, but there's also something about it is. It is. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you very much. Except if anybody does go to my Amazon wish list, which is so super nice if you do, just don't get me the Adventure Tarot. Okay, I just got it. If one of you guys want to click on my Amazon list, see if you can delete it for me. I think you guys are able to. I think maybe. I don't know. I think the mods might could. If not, it's okay and I'll do it. But that would be super nice because the list is things for the channel. And if anybody was to purchase something for me from the list, I will use it on, like, let's say you bought me this deck. I would make sure to thank you properly and do a reading for you with it. Okay. So, Miko, if you're watching on the replay, please holler at me, okay? All right. But, anyways, going back to Miss Shannon here. All right, Shannon. Paris, dreams, Paris. Maybe you live in Paris. Maybe they do. Maybe they're like me and have dreamt always going there. Okay. Um, definitely love is involved. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, because that is the place where lovers find each other. Lovers love, blah, 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 you know. And it, like, even here, I get somebody that makes you feel like a kid again, or maybe you've known them since you were children. Okay, because you know how they swing, like you swing, and like, you know what I mean, like kids. You see kids doing that and swinging and stuff. Like, I feel like this is somebody that you might have known for a long time, okay? So I do feel like someone is. And maybe that's why you are spiritually evolving, because you're reconnecting to a soulmate. Okay. Um, Look, and they put 1, 2, 3, 4 as the time. And like that, literally, I was talking about that earlier. That is extension. That is like going forward. That's how you know you're on the right path. Okay. Um, Give me confirmation for Shannon S. Okay. So my divine timing card wanted to pop out, but I didn't let it. Okay. How long have you been single? Has it been recent? I get you freedom here and something ending. And like you're finding your way again. You're finding your true purpose. You're focused on you. You definitely, look, you definitely, like, I feel like this is the outcome, okay? But I feel like maybe there was some space that came in between you guys and you guys got upset with one another. Also, when I get this card, I always feel like somebody had horses in the race that didn't belong. Okay. Like family had their opinion, friends had their opinion. There were definitely third parties coming in, or fourth or fifth or sixth or seventh, putting their opinion where it didn't matter. And people influenced this connection that ended, I feel. Okay. I feel like you guys are going to find your way back to one another. I really do. I really do. And this could happen from now to the end of June. Okay. Um, but where that may not have been a clear reading for you, I've never connected with you. So I'm going to pull an oracle for you. Okay. Um, some of these just to see what's next for Shannon S's love life. Okay, please, Spirit. Look, contemplation, big decisions. Okay, create boundaries with whoever this is coming in. Don't give them all of you yet. Okay, that song, All of Me, by, who is that, y'all? John Legend. That may be significant for y'all. Okay, you could be staying in more. All right. But look, divine union coming together. Someone is saying, I'm sorry by June. Okay. All right. Boy, oh boy. They are definitely coming in hot and heavy, touchy, feely, forehead kisses, opening doors. Like I said, that all of me loves all of you. That song, go look at those lyrics and listen to that. Maybe if you close your eyes and ask God or the universe or whatever it is that you believe in to reveal that person coming towards you, who it is, you'll see that person. Okay. All right. So did everybody enjoy that? I mean, all of 6 of y'all. Anyways, how do y'all feel about that deck? Was it okay? Was it good? Um, I actually think that, like, if I do the ones that I'm led to, um, like a free reading, I think I should definitely use these. And if they want to ask me something, then I can, always obviously use the rest of everything. But like, if I'm going to answer something for free, I should probably use the ones I created. And you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Or is that selfish? And plus, it's not as long either. Do you think? Because I kind of went through them pretty quick, did I not? Or no? What do y'all think? Soul Vibe says, I love the deck, M&M. Thank you, Soul Vibe. Thank you so much. I truly love it too. Um, the more I use it, the more we'll get connected. I've slept with it for 2 nights now. Obviously, I'll carry it around with me, and the more I mess with it, and the more attached I'll get. But there's some really great ones. Do you think I should do a review video and show everybody some of the cards? Do you think like a walkthrough or something, whatever? Like there's some really good ones. Like for instance, I don't know why this one is popping out to me, y'all, but like it popped out to me when I was showing Kat, but this particular card here, it makes me so sad. Like we could look at this in a few different ways. Like it could be a breakup here, or it could be somebody mourning and they are not taking care of themselves at all. As you can see, she's really lost a lot of weight and not showing herself any love. Okay. She's trying to give her own self a hug, and it's for whatever reason, like, and then that's hanging there like a shirt and a tie. So some like she could be missing someone. Maybe, like I said, it could be a breakup. It could be somebody that passed away, but definitely I don't know, that card, you know. Anyway, so yeah, get the other deck made. Really, Stardust. I definitely, well, I should be working on like all of them, right? And whenever I get decks ready to be printed out, I can always post it on the community post, and maybe I don't know, when it don't like us could have like a whole day of and stay on for as long as people come in, and I could do like readings with these, and they could just donate, and then whatever the donations are for that day go towards another deck of mine. I guess we could do. I don't know what is it called when people used to a marathon, like a marathon type thing, maybe. I don't know. You guys would have to help me with something like that and plan it. And I don't know. We'll figure something out, I guess. Well, thank you, Kumar. I do private readings. If you go to my description or the link that is pinned, it has all the information there. You can email me or text me, and I will get back at you. I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, you're very welcome, Shannon S. You're very welcome. Thank you guys for letting me share my new deck that I created. I'm going to keep saying that. I did work hard on it. It takes a lot longer than what y'all think. But anyways, I'm very proud of them, and I get all emotional and shit with them. I don't know. I guess because I've wanted to do it for so long, But well, just let me know whenever you do, Stardust. You'll have to talk to me like what you want me to do and stuff. We'll talk over it, or you could FaceTime me, and we can talk about it. And we should try to get Soul Vibe to be able to get on there, because she's so good at like modding, like she can help like control the people in there, and like while me and you yapping, you know what I mean? And she's like, she knows like the concept of what I do and stuff, that would probably help, I think. M&M, I sent Yankee a pic of my legs. He sent me a pic back with his pants and shoes on. I like that. Why is it that it's so, I hate when a man tries to send a dirty pic. I don't know why that bothers me so bad. It does. I mean, maybe it don't everybody else, but it really bothers me. I don't know why. I'm just not into that, I guess. I'm just not that kind of girl. Never was. It bothers me. I find it disrespectful. Um, let's wait till next time, Kumar, okay? You're more than welcome to come back, or you're more than welcome to email me for a private reading. I promise you, I don't I would definitely probably impress you. Um if you're more than welcome to send me pictures, Kumar, if I do a private reading. That way I could see the auras and the colors of, I call it colors, but it's the energies and aura of people. Um, you know, I'm not tooting my own horn, but I am good at what I do. Okay. Um, anyway, y'all, I love y'all. Thank you so much for being on here. Thank you for not judging me for having no makeup on and my hair not combed and me looking like a hot mess. Okay. Y'all be looking for the notifications, because I will upload my true crime video and the rest of this week's zodiacs. Okay, I don't know how long they are, so I don't know if they'll actually be a video or a short. Okay, so try to be looking for them. Okay. Anyways, y'all, thanks so much for being here with me. Okay. Oh, thanks so, Vibe. I love you. Mods, thank you. I couldn't do it without you. You know that. But anyways, until next time, y'all, peace out. I'll see you soon. Good night, y'all. Bye.